Did you know that a sneeze travels at about 100 miles per hour? That's faster than most cars on the freeway. Hold on to your hankies, folks, because we're diving into a world where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. A universe filled with the craziest, wildest, and most unbelievable facts that are sure to send your jaw dropping faster than a sneeze escaping your nostrils. So buckle up and prepare to have your mind blown. If that tickled your brain cells, brace yourself for this next one. Now let me tell you this. A year on Neptune lasts about 165 Earth years. That's a lot of birthdays to celebrate. Now that's something to wrap your head around. Now let's take a cosmic leap to our neighbor Mars. Did you know that sunsets on Mars are blue? Imagine posting that on your social media. #BlueSunset, anyone? And speaking of social media, let's talk about the biggest influencer in our solar system, Jupiter, this giant gas planet, 79 moons. 79. That's enough to form a football league and still have a few leftovers for a cheerleading squad. Ever heard of a space hurricane? No, it's not a sci-fi movie plot. These hurricanes occur in the Earth's upper atmosphere. Instead of rain, they shower electrons. Talk about an electrifying weather forecast. Oh, and let's not forget about the poor Pluto, once a proud member of the Planet Club, now demoted to a dwarf planet. If Pluto were a person, it would be going through some serious identity crisis. And then there's the mysterious dark matter. It makes up about 85% of the universe, and yet we can't see it, touch it, or taste it. It's like the universe's version of a ghost story. Spooky, right? Moving on to our furry friends. Did you know that a snail has over 14,000 teeth? Now that's a lot of dental work. Let's take a quick detour to the kingdom of kangaroos. You'd think they'd use their tails just for balance, right? Well, think again. They actually use them as a fifth leg while walking. Talk about multitasking. Moving on, ever heard of the version of the Flash? Meet the cheetah. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. And here I thought my morning coffee was the fastest thing around. Let's dive underwater for a moment. Dolphins, those intelligent, playful creatures, actually have names for each other. They use unique whistles to identify their buddies. Imagine going to a dolphin party and trying to remember all those whistles. Now let's veer towards the land of reptiles. The Komodo dragon is the largest living lizard in the world, and they are voracious eaters. They can eat up to 80% of their weight in one feeding. That's like a person eating over 100 pounds of food once. And speaking of names, did you know that a group of owls is called a parliament? I wonder if they discuss owl laws and owl policies. Lastly, we have the tardigrade, or water bear. This tiny creature can survive in outer space. Absolutely out of this world, literally. And here we are, struggling to keep our teeth clean. Maybe we should take notes from the snails. All right, here's the last one for today. Did you know that you can't hum while holding your nose? Go ahead, try it, I'll wait. Surprising, right? You just can't beat the quirky laws of biology. I bet you're trying it again, aren't you? That's the fun of learning wild facts like this. So, if you've enjoyed this tour of the weird and wonderful, don't keep it to yourself. Share the laughs. Well, that's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed these crazy facts, don't be stingy. Share the fun. And don't forget to subscribe for more. Until next time, keep your nose open and stay curious.